We are just making. I'm doing this live right now, guys, just to explain what's going on today. Let me move this a little bit so we can don't get that. There we go. Yeah. So we're gonna see if anybody wants to come in this morning. And we'll see what happens. Let's see who's in. Who wants to? Freezer bound. What's up, buddy? What's up, Daniel? How are you, buddy? Adam on his trip to Florida. Living them and Daniel. I'm getting ready for my trip today. I went and got my testing. I got blood taken out. I got my little brace on right now. Uh, Glad to have you come in. I'm just doing a short live today, explaining about all my almost fan boat. Okay, that's cool. You're doing the fan boat. That's all right. All right, Randy. There you are, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Fisherman for life. We got Freezer Bound. We got Living MN. I'm just doing this short live. My kids were sleeping. We're scheduled. I went out today, and I got my pre-op testing done for my surgery July 12th. So I got my blood taken today. You want to say hi to everybody? Come on in. My son's finally ready. So he got up, and the truck's all packed. My wife has to go to work today, and we got the dogs here ready to go. My daughter's in there messing around with my niece, talking, watching those ads before I come in. Thank you. I guess the ads are kind of a pain in the butt for people, but I guess that's how we get paid. So when my son's ready to roll, I said I was going to. Yeah, go let the dogs out. And I wanted just to give you some explanation of what's going on with me the next couple of days. So I went today. I got my pre-op scheduled for July 12th to get my my arm done, and they explained to me that they're going to drill through my bone in the forearms and sew buttons on my tendon, and then put the buttons down through my forearm, flick the buttons up the other side, and then screw it in. Watch the ads, don't skip. Yeah, I know, Dominique. That's cool. I love for everybody to do that. Watch the ads. That's definitely how we get paid here. But yeah, so they're gonna drill a couple holes through my forearm bone, attach a button, sort of like, to my tendon, stitch the tendon. My man, Randy, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you. And go through the bone, and then they flip the buttons out, and then they screw the buttons in. So they said a few weeks for recovery, a total of about 9 months for full recovery, but I'll be still working, probably light duty and stuff like that. So that's enough of that, the downer side of things. So, but I'll be fine. Today, I'm leaving to go up to the lake, up to Edinburgh. My kids are getting ready right now. They were slow moving this morning. I was up at 6 o'clock. I went and got all my stuff done. But I got the truck packed. My wife packed her truck this morning before she went to work. She's going to work, and then she's going to meet us up there. So I am going to run over to my dad's. I'm going to grab the trailer because we got new furniture. All right, Freezer Bond. Yeah, I'll definitely see you later. What's up, Gio Bay? Thanks for coming in. So I got my truck packed. Her truck's packed. I got to run over and get my trailer because we're taking up new furniture. I got couches on the trailer. So we're going to drive up there. Unfortunately, I can't unload them myself. So I'm going to wait till my brother-in-law or my wife come up. We're going to try to get rid of the stuff we have up there, and I will give it away for free, and then we'll move into new stuff. And I got to work on a floor up there. I have a little sauce bowl. Maybe a little bit of work today if I can, as much as I can do, and try to get that floor fixed. And then charging the boat, and I am going to be doing a ton of lives. I'm up there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm going to work on Tuesday, and I'll be commuting back and forth to my place down to work and back. And then next weekend I'll be doing a lot of lives. I'm kicking out some videos coming up here with the fishing. I will, Dominique. Thank you very much. And I'll be doing a lot of lives. And a couple announcements is I got my video right now, our camping at Hershey Park video. downloading right now. It's, well, I should say uploading to YouTube right now. I'm probably going to premiere that either tomorrow before mine and JJ Jones live tomorrow night. So you guys won't want to miss that at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. We're going to be doing questions on fishing. If you want to talk about hunting, if you want to talk about drone flying, any kind of microphone tech talk or anything like that, we're going to do that tomorrow night. So that'll be fun. And watch out for the lives this weekend. I'll be going live a lot and making some videos. So yeah, so we're going to chat it up, Dominique. Definitely. It's going to be fun. Sorry about that light from that window. Let me turn this a little bit. I got my energy drink going to get the kickstart today. I got my iced tea. So I'm ready to roll. I drank a lot of water yesterday because it took blood out of me today. So, but yeah, I wanted to just get on here for a little bit, talk to you guys, let you know what's going on. But my family will be up tomorrow, and they're staying up this whole week to the weekend, and then the whole next week into that weekend. So we're going to get, hey, what's up, Avid? How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat, Randy. I really appreciate that. That helps out so much. I'm going to be ordering some more materials here when I get back. When I'm on surgery, July 12th, I'm going to be sending out all of the prizes that were won. I just mailed out a care package to JJ. That's cool, Jill. That's awesome, Gary. But yeah, I'm going to be doing all that. Something to say, what's up, work fixing AC on my truck. Okay. Thank you, Rocco, for coming in. Keep an eye out for the lives this weekend. And some videos coming out soon. But my camping video is pretty long. My camping video is like 35 minutes. So that's my longest video that I have out. What's up? No. You good? Alright. He had something in his eye. You alright? Blink your eye a few times. Alright. He's good. But, yeah, I mean, it's just going to be, I want to get a lot of stuff in, but I'm really excited about my camping video at Hershey, PA this weekend. What's up, Ryan Smith? Thank you for coming in, buddy. And it's 35, it was 45 minutes. I cut it down to 35. I only could take 10 minutes out of it. I videoed the camping, our setups. I put some new stuff in our affiliate links that we use for camping. It's some really cool products, guys. So when you watch the video, go to my affiliate links and check out the products. We have fire starters, we have axes, we have water pumps, tables. There's a couple things for camping that I put on there for you guys to check out that we use, and lanterns and things like that. Hey, Deer Corner, like the mount? Okay. Here's, I'll show you real quick here. I'll give you guys a little, there's another mount there. There's one right there. That's my PA bucket I shot when I got down out of my tree stand, and that one walked up to me while I was on the ground, and I shot that one. That's my 15 point right there. Then we got my 9 point, and then we got that one right there, and then we have a few downstairs also. What's up, Native? Thank you for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm really excited about my camping video. It's my longest video I have. It took me days to edit it. So I got it edited to where I like it a lot. And I'll be premiering that this week. I'm hoping tomorrow, but I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I know Hog Deer's going live for some kind of giveaway or something like that, that I'm a part of that. I'm donating for his giveaway. But I think he's going at 6. I think that's what it was. So I don't know how, I don't like to step on people's toes and things like that, but I mean, I chose Thursday to do my stuff, so I'm probably going to premiere my video, and then after the video, we'll go into my live on my channel with JJ Jones as my special guest. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm still going to probably premiere it tomorrow, and then I'm going to have a ton of content coming out from this week. I got 9 days to be up there. What's up, King? How are you, buddy? Thank you for coming in. I'm doing a little live right now before I go. I was just explaining on my situation with I got my blood work done this morning. I'm getting my operation on July 12th. But I'm up there from today till Tuesday up at the lake. So I'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of fishing. I got my premiere of my camping trip tomorrow. Outhook, never heard of him. Yeah. Hey, that's all right. Maybe I'll start a second channel with Off the Doors. Yeah, I'm going to be uploaded. It's uploading right now. It's 35-minute long camping trip to Hershey Park, PA. I really, it took a long time to edit that video. I had like 45, 50 minutes total, and I didn't want to make it that long, so I cut it down to 35 minutes. So I'm going to premiere that tomorrow before my live with JJ Drone, so keep an eye out for that. Um, Also, I got all the stuff in the affiliate links, so you can check that out. Thank you, Randy, for sharing. I appreciate that. And the kids were getting ready this morning. I packed the truck. My wife's packed. Raised outdoors. What's up? And I'm ready to go. I got to run over to my dad's, load up the trailer because we have some couches and things that I got to take up. So they're already loaded on the trailer. My brother-in-law, thank you for helping me yesterday, Tom. My dad was down there, but I didn't want my dad lifting anything. My wife, Tom, and me loaded some stuff up. Jay Hazerhay Vlogs, thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. Um, so that's all loaded up on the trailer. So I just got to run over there, pick that up, and then we're heading up to the lake. And then I got some time to do some things up there today. There's a floor. My floor in one corner is a little bit soft. I don't know what's going on with that. So I got to rip the floor up, redo the floor, put a subfloor down, and then put my hardwood back over it. So we're going to do that today as much as I can. I think her uncle's going to come over tomorrow and give me a hand if I need to. So that's the plan. Hey, Bullets and Barbecue. Yeah, I got to get an operation on my arm. I ripped my bicep. I tore my bicep and my forearm tendon. So they're going to be drilling through the bone and reattaching the tendon. So it's not. It doesn't sound fun at all. Recovery time for that's a long time. So I'm looking for left-handed reels. And I went and got blood today. Getting my EKG test for when they put me in under the anesthesia and give me the nerve block and all that stuff. Yeah, it sounds good, buddy. It doesn't. Then they told me about drilling the bone, and the bone can regrow because of little microscopic bone fragments that stay on your bone. Your bone will actually get calcium deposits, but I shouldn't be able to tell. Another risk is my two bones in your forearm. You have two bones in your forearm where they drill at. It could form like a bridge and go to my other bone, and then I won't be able to turn my arm. Yeah, I did. I hurt myself lifting those bangers out of the water, man. Those big pickles, those ditch pickles, as everybody calls them. But yeah. So, but I have two biceps right now because I tore it. So it's like split in half right now. It's like sagging. So it doesn't look fun. It doesn't look good at all. But yeah, man. So I'm like I said, I'm really happy that I'm going away before my surgery to get some things, get some fishing in, and then when I get my surgery, guys. I'm still putting out videos and things like that. I got a lot of stuff scheduled for like unboxings and some interviews and things like that. I announced last week that if anybody would like to do an interview or come up onto my panel and I can interview you, we can just talk, let the community get to know you a little bit on a more personable level, and just let the people know about yourself, what you do, what you like to do, what you don't like to do, what your interests are, and things like that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I really ripped. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm far from a bodybuilder, but I do want to stay in shape. So I, after I get my surgery, and I'm sure I'll be in therapy, uh, I will start working out a little bit more to strengthen up a little bit. So, but yeah. So, but nothing. I'm not going to stop putting videos out because of my surgery. I'll drive my boat and I will take my kids out, or I'll take guests out on the boat with me. Let them fish. I'll video it. I can go and video my buddy Muskie fishing. I can go do a pond fishing series down in Ohio. So I have a lot of options to do. So I'm not worried about it. I'll still be putting out content. So that's no problem here. I don't get snags, buddy. No, I get snags, but I know how to get them out. I don't pull snags. But I get them out real easy. I have a trick that I get out. You can ask King. We got our share of snags when he was up here fishing, but we got them out fairly easy. I don't think we didn't lose too many baits. Wow, that's good. That's cool. You're not really that big. I mean, you're big, like not fat, but King, if you guys don't know, yeah, the he's a big dude, but he's not real heavy, like fat. So I think that's a little personal thing for him. He wants to look like an Adonis or something. But yeah, he's a big guy. When I met him, he was a tall dude. So, ooh. Yeah, that don't work in deep water, King. That trick don't work in deep water. You can see them people blinging it like a banjo. They fling it and try to do that. One of the best things that, and believe it's an old remedy, an old trick that they use. They put that weight with the round circle on their line and slide it down. So yeah, that's not bad. But he's a big dude. Um, but it was awesome. If you guys haven't seen our all of our lives and our fishing, my channel and King's channel, go to that. We did a collab this year and it was awesome. We ate real good. We fished a ton. The only thing that I was disappointed with is the bowfin fishing. The water temperatures were cold. The bowfin weren't really active. But this week I'll be taking the kids over there to do some bowfin fishing, so we'll see how they turned on. My buddy was up there and he went over there, and he said that there was bowfin in there. He seen a muskie and a pretty big bass. So thank you for hook setting everybody in here too. Show the love. I really like seeing that in my lives. Yeah, that's cool. And King, and for you guys to know, King videoed everything we did. I didn't do that too much. What's up, buddy? I didn't do that too much. I was more concerned. Yeah, you did. Next time, King, definitely. But we're gonna do the bowfin fishing this week. Hopefully, Theo, my man, show me your muscle. Come on, show me your muscles. All right. So he's gonna do some bowfin fishing, but he's gonna be he's gonna be the star of the show. Him and my daughter are gonna be the star of the shows. What do you think about that, huh? What do you think about that? Capiche? You gonna do good?
Yeah, Dad.
Okay. What?
Hope would Dash may throw up because they were gagging and they were eating plants.
Yeah, they always eat plants. So, but
She
yeah,
was gagging a lot.
cool. But King is he's the Karate Kid. He needs that for his hair to keep it out of his eyes. I told him put it in a ponytail, but he won't do it. So, but yeah, King videoed everything, like behind the scenes, everything we were doing. He was videoing. I thank him for that because I didn't do that, and that was the time where I was trying to get monetized. So I was more concerned about my watch time. So I was doing lives. We were doing lives on King's. We were doing a lot of lives on mine to get to that watch time. So I didn't video everything, but King he had his camera on all the time. So I know he's got a ton of footage to go through. It would probably take a year to go through the footage that he just did on the weekends on the few days that we had together. I think we had 4 days. So he filmed a ton of stuff. So I'm anxious to see. Take your time doing it. I'm just saying I can't wait till that stuff comes out. So that'll be really cool to see. Yeah, you got to capture it. And what they do, and I might do a short with my hair, fling my hair and say capture it. That's our thing whenever we do the, and what is that called again? The rolling. Hello, King, Ted, Randy, Joe, Bait, and Tackle Outdoors. What's up, Carl? Yeah, I'm sure you will, bud. Just take your time doing it. I know you're busy. But thanks for coming in, Carl. Appreciate it. I got your order on the bait boxes. So I got your bait box to get ready, and I got Deer Slayer's bait box to get ready. So I have 2 bait boxes to get ready. What's up, Reef? Reef is in my live. I can't believe he stopped in my live. Yeah, the looping mode. And King found out. There's Cody. Now, Cody, I was just talking about Thursday. Tomorrow, I'm trying to premiere a video, and I'm doing my live at 8 o'clock. But I know you're going live tomorrow for some kind of giveaway. So if you could just announce what you're doing tomorrow. Hey, Reef, thank you for coming in, buddy. Appreciate you. If Cody, you could explain what you're doing tomorrow. I know you put out a announcement. I put my alert on for that. So if you could explain to the people that are in here what you're doing tomorrow, because I need to know. Because I don't like stepping on toes. So I'm going to try to premiere my video tomorrow and go live tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And I know you're doing something with a giveaway, that I'm a part of that. So. I mean, I'm sorry if you hear the garbage trucks out front. It was garbage day today. Yeah, I'm anxious to see Cody, what he's coming up with on his thing tomorrow, so. But I'll be doing it. I just got your email, but I will get you a couple stickers sent out this week. Cool. Yeah, and if anybody has any stickers or decals, Wildcat Rigs, what's up? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, the decal board's getting filled up, but I want to fill it all the way up. So If anybody wants to swap decals or do anything like that, I'm doing mine 7-ish giveaway at 6 p.m. Central. It'll probably be about 2 hours. Okay. Let me see something here. So yeah, you'll be going at 7. I'm doing 7-ish giveaway at 6 p.m. Central. I'll probably be about 2 hours. Got 21 items to give away. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, and I'll be going at 8 tomorrow night. So, and I just chose Thursday because everybody's got their days and stuff. So I'm like, hey JJ, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in. But I had to pick I picked Thursday because I know King always does like a Tuesday or Thursday, but he mostly goes on Tuesday. So I picked Thursday. So I apologize, Cody, but yeah, conference call this morning. He must be important. He had a conference call this morning. JJ Jones. But yeah, I'll be there, Cody, tomorrow. Like I said, I'm working on my floor today. Probably I'm gonna try to get everything done today, so I don't have to do that tomorrow. And then I'm gonna probably premiere my video tomorrow, or I could premiere it Friday. I don't know. We'll see. I know Small Water Chargers is going live, but Adam from Freezer Bond is going to Small Water Chargers today. So I don't know if he's going to be doing a live today also, but I'm sure they'll be kicking out some stuff too. All right, so Carl made it to 100. That's awesome. It's okay. It's hard to find the right time. Yeah, I just don't like stepping. Like I said, I don't like stepping on people's toes. You're doing a giveaway and things like that. So, but 8 o'clock, if you're doing it at 6, 7, you'll be about an hour or two through it. So we may still be on, or I can come into yours. You can come into mine after or whatever. Yeah, his shorts go 3 hours. He's like the miniature sun. He's like a Sunfish King. Sunfish King's lives are 7, 8 hours, at least 6. But yeah, you could go. I could probably start on King's live, go to work, come back, and he's still doing lives. Yeah, 6 Central tomorrow. King is when Cody's going. So, but Cody put out it on his community tab too. So if anybody wants to go over and check it out, and you can set an alert like a reminder for Cody's giveaway. And I'm going to be a part of that. Cody asked me to donate to that, so I am going to donate. I believe Bates. However he wants to do it. Cody, if you want to email me today or before you're live, if you want to talk about it, or I can also. We can switch up phone numbers and we can talk on the phone. I prefer doing the phone thing. I like talking. So you can give me a call. I'll email you when I get done with this live, Cody. I'll email you my phone number. Yeah, longest 10.5 hours. That's what I'm talking about. I'm waiting for you to do like a marathon, like an all weekend one. That would be cool. But you got to fish the whole weekend when you do it. That would be really cool. And you got to have enough batteries to keep it going. But yeah, Cody, I'll email you my phone number. You can call me. We could talk about working out, whatever you want to do, and then that way you'll have all the information for your giveaway tomorrow. Cody, I don't know if you ever saw my deer, my big deer. Let me put this up here. So there's my biggest right there. That's 15 points. That's what I have mine. I got it like on that turn, and then I got this one. This is in my living room here. And then I have that one right there walked up to me when I got out of my stand. This one was a special one because it was getting chased by a coyote and it stopped right in front of me, so I whacked him. And then there's another one right there. These are just in my living room. And then there's an Ohio buck right there. It was like my first Ohio buck I ever shot. To give you a little thing. And then I got pigs. I got a couple pigs. And I got some deer downstairs. Like my first buck I ever shot was with my dad. I think I was 13. And it was great. I shouldn't be saying this on my live. But I remember I was sleeping. We went out in the morning. You're way late for work. Gary sounds good, buddy. Okay. So I was late for work. He went better. He looks better on the wall than in the coyote's belly. So I put him on my wall. But he was actually running, and I shot him running with my bow. So that was pretty special. What was I talking about? Oh, so the Rich Lane New. What the heck is that? I have no idea what that means. Um, what was I talking about? Oh, my pigs and all that stuff. Well, the first time that I shot my deer with my dad, my first bow kill. Yeah, I couldn't shoot the coyote. He was too quick. They're hard to shoot with a bow. I shot a fox with my bow. I shot a coyote with my gun, but I have the coyote in there. Let me see. I'll be right back. The dogs get all crazy with this. This is my coyote that I shot. So that's the coyote. I got it made into like sort of a. Still has the legs on. I can get it mounted still today, but I got it tanned and everything. So shot this coyote bear hunting. It's got a nice tail on it. So that's my coyote. Put that right behind me there. So that's my coyote there. Hey, just stopping to say hi. I have a bunch of running to do today. Yeah, I know. Me too. I'm going over to Daddy's. Yeah, it made it into a coat or a hat. But yeah, so we were hunting in the morning. All right, Gary. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, that's a good size. Yeah, the skin's nice. Yeah, it's a nice coyote. I shot him in the neck when I was bear hunting. Um, but so we hunted in the morning. I got up and here we went back, ate breakfast. When we did something, I can't remember, cut the grass or something. I went and laid down. Well, I wanted to get up because I found this area and I wanted to be in there by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, I got up at like 3:30, so I was rushing around. I had a climbing stand with me. I had an old Loggy Bayou climbing stand, and I put it on my back. I got all my stuff. I don't even think I sprayed my scent-free stuff on. I was like so late, so I ran into the woods. Now you got to imagine, I'm 13 now. I got my bow. I got all my stuff. I jump in and I get the tree that I want to get in, and I'm looking and I can't get up the tree high. So I got up about 8 feet in the air with this Loggy Bayou, and I'm sitting there. And I'm like, man, this is too low. I was worried about it. I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, it was about 5:30. It was real quiet in the woods, and all of a sudden, I heard one branch snap, and I looked, and I seen him coming. And it was a 7 point, real palmated rack. And he's coming over in front of me, and I'm all nervous. It's my first deer I'm going to shoot with my bow, and I had a Martin Firecat bow. Big cams on it. It was hard to pull back already. And it was coming, and I couldn't get my bow back. It was that buck fever, and I'm trying to get my bow back, and I couldn't. Well, here he gets right in front of me, and he had his head down. And I finally pull my bow back and turn, and I see him look out of the corner of his eye. And he's looking at me like that, and he needs to take one more step around this tree. And he puts his foot up, or his paw up, and his hoof, and he's standing there, and his shoulder is covering his vitals, so I can't shoot him. And I'm pulled back, I'm 13, and I'm holding this 60-pound bow back, or whatever it was at the time, and I'm doing this, I'm shaking. So he steps out finally, and he knows I'm there. And it was almost like you close your eyes and shoot, to be honest with you. And you shouldn't say that as an archery hunter. But I was so nervous and moving that I just put it on behind his shoulder, and I just shot. And I heard it hit, and he jumped and he ran. And then everything just kicked in, and I started shaking, and I lowered my bow down, and I couldn't get out of my stand. I was shaking so much. So I get down out of my stand, and my dad's up on the hill out of this field. I run out there, and I go in the field, and I scream, "Dad!" And I hear him. I know he thinks something happened, like bad, like I got hurt or something. And I hear him say, "What?" I said, "I shot a big MFer." And I'm 13 now, don't get, So I said, "I shot a big MFer." So he's like, "Hold on." So all of a sudden I see him walking across the field, and we go down and we looked for the arrow. I find like the arrow was broken when we were using them Game Getter 2 arrows. They were aluminum arrows, old school, with the big 5-inch fletchings on it. And so we get down and we follow the blood trail, and my dad grabs my arm and says, "There he is." And that feeling was awesome. Like for your first deer, with a bow. And we walked up to it, and my dad's like, "I'm going to get the tractor." So he goes down, he gets the tractor, and he comes up. And I'm sitting there, and he's like, "You got to gut it." So I'm gutting it. He gets the blood, he puts it on me. I get a piece of the heart. I eat the piece of the heart raw like you're supposed to do, I don't know. I guess that's an old Indian thing or whatever. Hey, Alicia, thank you for coming in. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Drunken Chef Barbecue's in here. Good morning. And so I'm sitting there, and I see my dad reach in his pocket, and he pulls out a beer. And he gives me the beer. And I was 13, and my dad handed me a beer, and I'm like, whoa, I made it. I'm big time now. And I took the beer and I drank it. It was nasty, and I drank a little bit, and then he took it. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. I'll never forget that. Never ever forget that. So really cool. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, I did become a man that day. Yeah, that was an awesome experience. I'll never forget that. So if anybody has not been out hunting, or everybody knows what I'm talking about when you shoot your first deer, especially with your dad. Some people don't get that chance to do that, but I was fortunate enough to have my dad there. And then last year, the year before, it all happened again, sort of. But I didn't give my daughter a beer. I took Carly out, and it was in my dad's blind. It was my dad, me, and Carly. And Carly shot her first doe with a crossbow, and it was pretty awesome because she put an awesome shot on that deer. Yeah, my dad didn't hunt or my dad fished because he'd take me trout fishing and stuff when I was little. Those memories of my dad lost him 10. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Cody. But yeah, those memories are awesome. And but it was a cool memory with my daughter. We took her up in my dad's blind that I built him a while ago, and we had a food plot out there, and we had about 6 or 7 doe in there, and they were too far away. And this one doe came back. I called her back in, and she came into the food plot, and it was 35 yards, and Carly was like, "I think I can get him." I was like, "Well, just wait." And it was 35, and she shot and put a perfect shot on. That deer didn't go 40 yards, but we sat there for a while, and I could tell she was getting anxious, so we got down, found the deer, and I do have a video of that I got to actually save. It's actually on the SD card with the cam for a camera that I got to get it off of the SD card. So, but yeah, it's just the memories are awesome. So Carly, when are you guys gonna be ready?
Whenever you're done.
Okay, we'll go. It's 47. We'll go to 11. Okay. So did all your stuff. Bison short ribs video premiering today. Awesome. So yeah, yeah, man. So it's just hunting and fishing is just the way I do things. No problem, Daniel. Thanks for coming back in, buddy. Appreciate you. So, but yeah, it's just I can't wait to go up this week, man. 9 days being up there, and then I'm gonna commute probably back and forth. I'm gonna go to work, drive back up because my family will be all up there next week. So it'll be fun, and I'm hoping the top water bite's going good. I got what else do I got? Oh, I got a unboxing coming up. I'm gonna do a live unboxing. I think though I'm not gonna do a video on that. I'll do a live one day, probably when I get my surgery. And I got all my stuff in from JV's tournament. I came in second place. Lindy came in first and got the belt. But that belt's coming up north next year. So, but I got a lot of good stuff from her. I got 2 fishing rods. I got a bait caster from Piss of Fun. I got a spinning reel from Piss of Fun, and they're already taken. My daughter wants a spinning rod and reel, and my son has got the bait caster, the torrent bait caster, so he's going to learn how to fish with the bait caster. And that's something I got to do soon. I haven't checked the trail cam on my property since November. Probably a million pics. Yeah, a million pics, or your batteries are dead too, Danny. But them new cameras now, them batteries last forever. I think I'm going to buy a cell cam this year. Because for Ohio, because I don't like to go in, like when I go down to Ohio, I don't get down there much during the year. Good morning, Woman Outdoors. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I really like that hat you had on yesterday that you posted. That was a cool looking hat. All right, Native. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Have a great day. Have a nice 4th of July. But I'll be doing some lives coming up here. I'm sure you'll be in them, so I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you guys are writing questions down or coming up with anything that you want to ask. I'm going to probably handle the fishing and hunting questions if there's any. And I think JJ Jones is going to handle all the tech questions. I can put some input in, though, because I'm really high tech. You know how I am. JJ knows how high tech I am. So does King. So, but yeah, I'm learning a lot to do. I really, really would like to get a fix. Good morning, Mom. How are you? I got the wicker sofa already. I already got it loaded up. So don't even worry about it. It's on the back of the truck. I'm bringing it over. I'm taking it up. So don't worry about the wicker. Daddy don't have to come out. He don't need to be lifting anything. So I got it all on the truck. I'm coming over. I'm leaving here about 11:15, and I'll be over. So, but yeah, the only thing that if I had, it's really hard not to like the DJI mics. What did JJ say? Said, like getting links for your live community page. Thanks for giving me that info, Ted. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I helped JJ out last night for the link for the live that we're doing. He needed the link. I didn't know how to get it. Actually, I'm totally lying to you guys right now. He actually sent me my own link to my video because I didn't know how to do it. So, yeah, I went for my test today. I got the blood. They took a lot of blood out. So, no, they didn't take a lot of blood. They just sat and they did an EKG. So, we're all good. I'm just waiting for the surgery. What the heck was I going to say? But yeah, with the DJI mics, they're awesome. There's nothing I can say. They're just awesome mics. The only thing that I could say is when you plug that into my phone, it disables my speakerphone. So when we're doing these live streams, if I was having somebody up on StreamYard, I can't hear them. They can hear me perfectly, but I can't hear them because it disables my. You were gonna say Sunfish King is the best YouTuber. You're up there, buddy. You're definitely up there. You're definitely up there in the top. You're up there in the top 10. I'm just kidding, bud. Just kidding. Ain't cheap. Hope you charge them. Yeah. Well, I remember I was giving plasma a while ago, and they did pay you to do plasma. I wasn't doing it for the money, but I went down to just do the right thing, and they give you like 40 or 50 bucks. And this one lady put a needle in me, and it blew up like a basketball, and she was nervous, making me nervous because I didn't know what the heck was going on. And so I never gave plasma again after that for a while because my arm, I couldn't move it for a couple days. So. But the only thing that I don't like about that would be that it disables my phone, my speaker phone, when I plug it in. I had Cody up on the live on stream there when I was fishing up at the lake, and I had my thing plugged in. Hey, Deer Slayer, what's up, buddy? I got your payment, and I'll be working on your bait box soon there, buddy, okay? I'll send that out to you. And then when you get stickers, I need you to send me some stickers over. I know you got some made. But, yeah, that's it. Remember when Fishing with Lucas was talking about YouTubers like... Yeah, that was awesome. We're up there with Lojo and all them, so I'm happy with that. I'm good with that. So, but yeah, man, I you know how this community is. Everybody supports each other and helps each other out. So that's what it's all about. You know, it's maybe one day we'll get there, maybe we won't, but it's all good to me. It's, you know, once you get to that monetized status, I guess. You know, you work on that. But like, if I was doing like a deer meat for dinner or like a blowjo, I don't know if I could do all that. You know, with the time with the family. And now, I do. Thank God my channel is family, you know, friendly, and I do a lot of stuff with the family, so I can keep it going forever. Basically, I'm not gonna run out of content or anything. But I am gonna try some crazy content. You know, coming up with some crazy ideas and things like that to make it a little different. But what's up, Gary? Thanks for coming back. So, but yeah, that's the only thing about the dang microphone is that it disables my speaker phone on my phone, and I can't hear you guys. But you can, after I get that live done tomorrow, I'm getting real serious. I'm getting the stickers made. Cool. Yeah, you better, buddy, because I need one. So, but yeah, I'm glad that you all are coming in here, checking it out. But yeah, I was just trying to explain what's going on with me with my surgery and what's going to be happening on my channel. I do have my biggest or my longest video that I'm uploading right now. Yeah, I don't know that GeoBot. I don't know the first thing about the Nightbot thing. GeoBot instead of GeoBait. The Nightbot thing. I don't know nothing about that. So, but yeah, I don't know. If I get so big, maybe I could hire my daughter to help me. She's supposed to help me at times. Hey, Richard, thanks for coming in. But she's too busy with her stuff. So, the CEO. Now, my son, I don't know. I just gave him the title this weekend of COO. He's chief operating officer because of me going down with my arm. I had to promote somebody in the ranks. So, my daughter is the CEO now, and my son is the COO. So he was happy to hear that this weekend up at Hershey Park. So you kept kicking people out of your last live. Why? What happened? I'm sorry I missed your live, LG. I just couldn't. I was so busy getting all my stuff together. So, uh, but yeah, I don't know. What would you? I know King had a couple incidents last night. Uh, and he, yes, tech support definitely. And JJ's chief technology officer or whatever. But yes, definitely. Yeah, we got a nice family of in the company here. You know, business is good. We'll put it that way. Business is good. That's a saying that I like to say every once in a while. When you're catching fish, business is good. Not a couple. Yeah, not yes, a couple idiots exactly. And he had to get rid of them. We're gonna try to do a catch and cook on the boat this weekend, straight from the lake. That would be awesome, Daniel. That would be awesome. My daughter wants to do something like that, but I don't know. I don't know if we can make it happen or not. But that's a great idea. I like that idea. I will definitely be watching that. So, woman was kicking people out loud. There was a lot of lives yesterday. Um, there was a lot of lives going. I'm the chairman of my board. Well, I know my all my apparel and things that I get goes to my CEO and COO. I don't get to wear. Now I have JV shirt and a JV hat and a JV beanie that I'll be unboxing and showing you guys later next week or something like that. But they're not getting that stuff. Too many on Tuesday. Yeah, I picked Thursday for myself, but Cody's going live tomorrow also. But there's nothing we can do about that. But I'm glad. At least I'm going live with Cody, and maybe people will jump back and forth. Nice, Deer Slayer, 139 hook sets. That's awesome. Maybe people will just jump back and forth between our communities, watching both of ours. So, but Cody's going a little bit earlier. He's going 7 o'clock. I'm going 8 o'clock. So, be an hour difference. Yeah, that's a good thing to stick. I'm right around that 1700. I went up to, I think my highest was like 1720, but then I went back down to like 1699. Then I'm up to like 1710 now or something like that. So it keeps fluctuating, but I'm right around the 1700 mark, and it seems like I can't get above that. So yeah. Yeah, it's just the way it is. I don't get upset over losing it. You want the subscribers, but you also want the subscribers to watch your videos. So, if you're subscribing to people and not watching, you're actually like hurting the channel, I guess, in a way. But if you're subscribing to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, it doesn't hurt you at all. But once you get that monetization and things, and people are subbing but they're not watching, it's kind of you want to get that retention and get them views, the view time and things. So you want to watch videos. So anybody that's subbing, yes, quality subs are what you want, and uh, and that's what I do. I try to go and watch videos on everybody. It's so hard sometimes though. Everybody knows how that is. You sub to all the people, and then you got to go watch everything they do. I still don't know the YouTube code. I hear 30 seconds. You watch 30 seconds and you're done. You're hook set into it. But then there is that YouTube. I don't even know what they call it again. They like come in and they erase everything. If you're not active on the community or active with the channel, they will erase that hook set for you. So try to be as active as you can and watch people's stuff. That's all I can say. Everybody has their favorites, but that definitely show everybody some love. So. Oh, well, JJ Jones, I got your mail sent off this morning. Cool. And then, Richard, I'm going to send out that stuff next week to you. Your camera and all your ring lights and your tripods and all that. I'm going to send that out next week. Yes. Yeah. I don't know why they say that to be hook set to you. I've seen that on something that I watched. They said, all you got to do is watch 30 seconds of it to be hook set. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Maybe to just hook set and then you got to watch more videos, I guess. I don't know. So, womanizer, I think people are cheating. Yeah, that could happen. I think people are doing things, to get that monetization order. But hey, more power to you. You do what you want. Whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna, critique anybody that does what they want to do on their channel. That's all up to them, and you do what you want, man. And so be it. The way I look at things. So I'm doing my channel the way I want. Everybody here is doing it the way they want, and however you choose to do it is fine by me. So Gary sending JJ Jones a care package. Is Jailbait sending him some weapons? He's sending them little weapons out there. I know King was having trouble with sending the little weapons out the other day or something because they're sharp. The post office was giving him a hard time. Thank you so much, Carl. I need to do something for all my channel artists. There you go. Yeah, big shout out, share them out or something if you can find a hot niche you can grow pretty fast. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely find a niche you are good at or you like to do and just go with it. So 4th of July is coming up, guys. You probably could do that, King, and get tons of views with toenail clippings. What if you're not good at anything? If you're not good at anything, I'd do one of those silent lives and put your camera on your dog all day or the fish tank, or maybe you're taking naps during the day. Maybe video yourself taking a nap. Or I really like this idea. Channel members get toenail clipping. I can donate to that. King. I can go and keep all my toenail clippings. I can send you mine, and you can send them out to people. I'll autograph them. I'll send them out in little bait bags, and I'll sign them and autograph my toenail clippings. Definitely no vote on the toenail clippings. Yeah, that's awesome. 250 hooks says to 600,000. She won't help you make clickbait. Yeah, clickbait thumbnails. I like that too. You got the girls in the bikinis, and then you watch the video, and there's nobody there. You're like watching some dude throwing crab nets out or something. Yeah, that's a ton of hook sets in a year. That's like crazy. But yeah, I'll definitely donate toenail clippings, King. Whenever you need them, just let me know, buddy. Usually it's like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. If I wait 3 weeks, you can get a lot of them. You won't need any for the rest. If I wait 3 weeks to cut my toenails, I can give you a Ziploc baggie full of them. That's funny. Yeah, 3K. Yeah, I'm still debating on what I want to do. Make sure you are subbed, guys. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do for 2,000 when I get to that. I don't know what I want to. I got to think of something to give away for then. I'm thinking it's going to be around hunting season too, probably. So, but I'll do a giveaway with definitely. We found this guy off Fish Brain. I did. Clayton Thomas, what's up, buddy? Yeah, give away a boat. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm probably going to do a hunting giveaway and a fishing giveaway. That way I cover most of the crowd. You know what I mean? Like my hunting and fishing videos, I'll do something, one of each. So we'll see. Maybe I can give this coyote away. We met on we were just liking videos and talking, and then you did a live, and I was on your live, and I started getting hook sets and things from that, and I kept coming in, and we started talking, and I liked the way you were doing things, and I think I got a hold of you, and we started talking about ideas and things, and bull crapping together, and then boom, it all happened from there. Can you put this back on my bed? I sleep with this, guys. It's on my bed.
Yeah.
Can you put it on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and now we just there, and then boom. we ever since that, we just started hanging out and talking and shooting ideas each way, and I think it worked out great for us. And that's the thing about the YouTube thing. You meet so many cool people, but then people have their little niches in YouTube too with their buddies and things like that, and come up with ideas and things like that. So I think it's an awesome community that we have here. So we need to take advantage of it and help each other out any way we can. So I saw Ted the first time he was interviewed with Time to Get Going. Yeah, I remember that. I did the interview with my baits and things like that. So, but yeah, JJ, great guy, awesome. We have a lot of awesome people in the community though. So, yeah, the Duck Duck Goose video. If you get pain pills after surgery, I want to see a high live stream Danny Stone style. Yeah, I don't. I try not to take that stuff, but I guess after surgery, it depends how bad it is. But usually, I'll take if I have to take any pain medicine, I take it and I go to bed. I don't want to function in public with when I'm on pain pills. I've seen too many of people, my buddies, growing up doing that, and it's not good. So I don't think you'll be seeing me all hide up on all pilled up on a live at all. So we got 15 people in here still. 24 likes. Let's try to get it to 25, guys. If you can give me the 25 likes live from the hospital bed. Yeah, I bet that would get a lot of views too. I should try to come up with something where I can get my camera in the operating room and they can see me operating on my arm. That would be cool. No problem. No problem, King, at all. But yeah, you know how that could be. Still here just listening and working. Oops, I forgot to hit the... There you go. Now we're at 27. Anybody that didn't hit it, let's get it to 30. We're at 27. And then I'm going to start getting ready. Show the nurse, Ted. Show the nurses, Ted. Yeah. Yeah, I should just say, hey, can I set up my GoPro while you guys are doing the surgery? I bet that would get... I bet that 28... Yeah, I got 28 on my end now. That's awesome. 2 more would be awesome. I wanted to go live to the hospital and doctors didn't want me to. Okay. But I think I would get a lot of views. I really, really do. Operating on my arm. And they told me what they were doing. They're going to move my arm, like turn it and like strap it down and then put the tendons back in and connect them to the bone and then like let it go back so it tightens up. So it just sounded weird. Yeah, I bet the camera would overheat halfway through. I haven't had any issues with my camera overheating yet. To tell you the truth, I really haven't. It hasn't overheated. Now with that wind tamer on there, it's like putting a tassel hat on. Like when this weekend, like this week going up there, I'm gonna find out. But I have that trap door on the side with the hole in it, and I can't run my sub-TIG battery charger just in that. I have to use Hero 9 is crap. Yeah, I hear that the 7s and 8s are good though. Like the 8s, I think, or maybe the 7s are better. I can't remember. But I have a trap door. I plug it in, but I have to keep the battery in. But when I use my battery pack, I don't have to have the battery in the GoPro to run it. It's powerful enough to run the GoPro without the battery in it. And that helps. But I usually run my sub-TIG with the opening. You plug it in, and I'm good. Yeah, the 7 is the better one. Yeah, I was told that was it. The 7 was better. I don't know if there's looping mode on 7. I think the 8, 9, and 10 have the looping mode. I don't think the 7 do. If they overheat unless there's airflow. Okay. Now, when I did the looping mode in my last video, I didn't have any overheating issues. But you don't think the 7 had. My 7 Black is good, shuts off every now and then. I didn't like the cold. It didn't like the cold. Yeah, you got to get probably one of them batteries, them Enduro batteries for that, Cody. They got a sale right now on GoPro for the Enduro battery chargers. It's like 25% off battery chargers. I was thinking about buying the 2 Enduro batteries and just having the charger with it, just have a couple extra batteries. But I have a little setup on my boat that I got to mess with on my windshield to keep it from rocking. But other than that, I like my setup, and I'm gonna buy a Yolatech stick I think for next year. My plans for next year is to get a drone and get a Yolatech stick with the GoPro 360. I think I want to get the GoPro 360 on my boat, in the back of the boat. I think it's really cool. And my buddy was musky fishing with his Yolatech with the 360 on it, and it had some really cool shots. So I'm definitely gonna go for getting a drone, and it's gonna be a DJI drone, obviously. And I'm probably gonna talk to somebody that knows about that. I don't know who knows about the drones. So if anybody's knows anything about drones, please let me know. Yeah, they have the minis, they have the Air 2s, they have a ton of awesome drones out there. I have a buddy here that does that for a living. He like videos like stuff. Wonder who that would be. Yeah, I don't know. JJ, if you know anybody that's good with that stuff, let me know. Yeah, King pulled out a Hero 9. It was brand new in a box when he was up there. He's like, should I give this away? I'm like, no, but he has 3 of them. He could give one away, but I was like, heck no, man. Set them up everywhere. Get all kinds of different angles. But it's nice to have a backup, too, if you're using 2 and you have that extra one. So, yeah, he pulls out a brand new one. He's like, hey, check this out. It still had the wrapper on it and stuff. Yeah, something about drones. If anybody in here knows, I think some dude named JJ maybe would help, I heard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he knows everything about the drones. We'll see. Maybe I'll ask him a few questions. But, yeah, man, there's 16 people in here, and I don't want to leave the live. Yep, I'm not giving it away. It was free, though. Yes, it was free, though. But, yeah, I wouldn't give it away. But, we were sitting there, and, like, he's pulling out all his stuff. I mean, you got to see, he has a sack on the front of him he was wearing, and it's full of batteries. I mean, he has, like, all kinds of batteries. You'll be giving away a drone at 500. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the DJI drone. I just don't know which one yet. We'll see. But I know there's all kinds of, I guess you got to go and you got to get a license. You got to get certified for it, pass a class. There's an online class. Then you got to get flying clearances. The closer to airports, the lower you have to fly, is what I heard. They send you something online, and you got to know how high to go and all that good stuff. So I guess I'll get into that when I got to get into that. And I will, obviously, I'm just kidding. JJ Drones knows a lot. He does have a professional business that he does drone flying. So I'll probably ask him, I think. All right, Woman Outdoors, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. If you see any of my lives, I'll be up around Edinburgh for a couple days. If you want to get a hold of me, if you want to stop down and do a little collab or something, jump on the boat with us. Yeah, you know which one I'm going to get? Okay, well, whatever JJ says, he knows which one I'm going to get. That's the one I'm getting. Hog Deer won that one. If you're up around Edinburgh this week, Woman Outdoors, hit me up. I wanted to have Geo or Boxy come up, but I think Boxy's really busy. We were going to try to do our collab before my surgery. Yeah, let me know, Woman. You lost your son's drone. Maybe cheap one for practice. I did lose my son's drone. It was hilarious. He didn't think so, though. We were down at my camp, and it was a cheap. It's like a $40 drone. It did have a camera on it. And I go up with it, and it's windy up in here. I couldn't tell. And we go up with it, and that thing went off and gone. It was gone. And we looked around, and we found it up in a tree. And we ended up getting it down out of the tree, though. But it got stuck up. It was high as heck, too. He did match Modog. He's going to be mad. Yep. Now, Modog will come up with something and try to better you on that one. That's how he is. Holy Stone Drone. Holy Stone Drone. Never heard of that. But yeah, JJ knows what I'm getting, so I trust him on all that stuff. So Nice. So the Snatcher bought a hook set hat. That's awesome. Yeah, my all my gear should be coming in this week, coming up here. So Cody, you'll be getting your stuff. JJ, you'll be getting your stuff. Whoever bought stuff off me, I really appreciate that. Um, so yeah, we'll be doing. I'll be shipping all that out too. So tons of stuff to ship out here in the next week or so. After I get back. Well, after I get back from my thing, I broke or lost some of my son's toys. He gets pretty bad. Yes, he does. My son does too. You know what's funny is I'll play with a toy that they didn't even open, and then I mess it up and they get mad. But there's still toys in their room that aren't even out of the box yet. He has another drone in there right now in the box. I'll show you this thing real quick. So I got this drone right here. It's the Skyrider, top of the line right here, guys. $39. And I got the controller. I can put my phone in here. This is, I think, the one that I lost because they're so light too. But there's a little camera on it, as you can see. A little camera right here. And I wanted to try it and mess with it. I don't know how the pixels are or whatever on it. I don't think it's that good. But I had this, and I did put it in the house here, and I turned it on, and my silver lap jumped up and bit it and grabbed it. So I wasn't going to fly it around the dogs. They think it's a pheasant or something. And they go, hey, Daddy Doc, how are you, buddy? Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate you. JJ Jones, what? Thank you so much, buddy. Go. Thank you, buddy. I really, really appreciate that. But that's it right there. So, but yeah, next year I'm probably going to be saving up for a drone. And then JJ Drones will tell me what I'm buying. So that's a cool thing to have him. But that's my tech guy. Boom, boom. That's right, dear Slayer. Thank you for the 1/8 of the gas for camping trip. I appreciate that. Awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, I got my high-tech drone there. I'm not even messing with that right now, though. So. And I know Trey from GNRF, he does a lot of good drone footage also. And I think his dad or something got him some free drones. And they were like DJI drones that some company used. I need to get a drone. Yeah. And that's what I want to do. That'll definitely, if you take it to the lake, make sure it floats. Yeah, I don't think they float, but I think them expensive drones, I think they have like a home base one. But then I heard that, and JJ was like, when you press it, like when you're in your boat, I think it's like a 10-foot span, 20-foot span or something. So when you press home or something, it'll come down. But if your boat's moving, it's hard for that drone to land on the boat. Or hopefully it goes close by you. But I appreciate you, JJ, for sending that super chat. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That all goes right back into the channel, guys. So I really, really appreciate that. So yeah, but when I'm ready for the drone, I will let JJ order it for me. Basically. Yeah, hook set. Definitely the stickers. Gonna try. You may not end up getting a DJI drone in the end. You may end up getting a Skydio. I don't even know. Is that what I have right there? A Skydio? Estimated arrival July 14th. Now being just sent for you right now. Cool. No problem, buddy. Yep. Appreciate you. So, yeah, but Dad, you're in here. You don't have to come over and get that couch. I got the couch loaded up already, so. Santa Fe Swamp. Now, don't the drones have like a tracking device on them, them expensive ones where you can find it, like a GPS or something, so you can go get them? Because I would be jacked because a lot of people out Ocean City use them too on the beaches and stuff. I think that's pretty cool, but if you lose it, what do you do? Like, I guess you have to have some sort of tracking. They don't have a tracking device, JJ? Okay, well, I might have to tape my iPhone to it, and I'll just track my iPhone with my daughter's phone. Put some kind of iPhone tracking device on it. But guys, if you guys have any questions about drones, don't use them all up in here. Save them for tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Eastern time on my channel. We're going to be talking about drones, fishing, microphones, streaming, all kinds of stuff. Even some, oh yes, some cheap ones do. Okay. Yes, get all your questions together for us tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, and we're going to be on having a good time tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be on my boat doing my live, or I might be on my porch up there, maybe around a campfire. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to have JJ Drones up, and we're going to be talking about all kinds of tech talk and fishing, and if anybody wants to talk about hunting. It ain't really hunting season, so I don't think we're going to have too much hunting talk. So it'll probably be fishing, drones, tech talk. So that'll be awesome. So. But I guess, guys, I am going to end this because my kids are getting a little antsy, and I got to go over and get all this stuff done and get up to the lake. So I got to load up the dogs, load up the kids, get over there, load up the trailer, and then head north. So I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for everybody that donated. It goes all right back into the channel. I appreciate that so much, guys. That keeps me doing what I'm doing. And everyone has been fun. Yeah, Carl, thank you. You too, buddy. Thank you very much. But I appreciate everybody coming in here. Have a safe, it's food plot time. Yeah, if you get bored, look at Ski-Doo 2 online. It'll blow your mind. Okay. All right, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to get going. We're going to get loaded up. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for all your donations. We got 30 likes. That's awesome. I'll see you, Cody. I will right after I get off of this, Cody, I will email you my phone number so you have it. Deer Slayer, we'll see you, buddy. Everybody have a great 4th of July. Have a safe 4th of July. And we will see ya.